know the email already, I've said it a million times, but if you want to send your videos or apply to come on the show, it's music@thepeoplesvoice.tv. Drop us a mail and we'll sort you out in a nice way. I'm joined by Jodi Majesti. Welcome. Tell us a bit about yourself, how you started singing.
Well, originally I was in acting.
Okay.
And I done singing as well, obviously, and people said that I could sing, and so I kind of looked into that and sort of started training my voice in that, and because I've always had a love for music, so it kind of made sense. And then, so I started singing about 4 years ago, and yeah, now I'm here.
Wow. Okay. So what influenced you musically? What kind of styles were there people that you listened to and you were like, you know what, this is...
Yeah, when I was younger, my mum played a lot of Michael Jackson. That was like a really big, and like Jamiroquai, Jamelia, people like that. It was so I had a lot of like classic, you know, legends basically. And so as I was growing up, I listened to a lot of Destiny's Child and Beyonce when she went solo in that. So they kind of influenced me to sing as well, because I've always looked up to them as artists.
And you started singing in open mic nights.
That was just to kind of see how audiences besides my friends react to the singing and that, and to also boost my confidence and stage presence and that.
So when you enjoyed doing them, because I've been to a few of them, and obviously a lot of them are great, but some of them could be really cruel.
Yeah.
Especially if they're full of musicians that don't want other musicians to be any good, so they just kind of... But it was good.
Yeah, no, the atmosphere was good. A lot of support from people.
That's excellent. So what is your plan for the future? Is there, because obviously you've not been doing it very long, so do you have a plan, or is it just see how it goes?
Well, by the end of this year, I would have hopefully released about 5 music videos of my own songs and that.
Okay. And
just to continue doing that and get more recognition, and then see where that takes me.
Because the internet is actually really good for that, in terms of if you're starting out to get people to listen to you and stuff. Yeah. So where can people go to listen to you?
A YouTube page, which I'm creating for Saturday. So after Saturday, there'll be a YouTube page where all my like live performances, music videos, and that will go on too. So.
Excellent, because you've just released, if I'm right, your first single. So you really are new, aren't you?
Yeah.
On January 25th, called Change of Heart. Tell us about that.
It was quite difficult to write, but then I ended up writing it in the studio like 5 minutes before I had to record it. But it was a good song, and it's a feature track as well with another artist. And yeah.
What's it about? If it's, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to give away secrets.
It's about kind of like a breakup. You know, the guy's done something wrong. I'm upset about it.
As always.
Yeah. And I'm like saying, you know, I don't want you back. He said, I'm sorry, etc., etc. Yeah.
Okay. So it's from the heart.
Yeah.
Well, obviously it's called Change of Heart. Right. Close to the name, isn't it? Right. Every week we do a studio challenge, which is not a stitch up, but it's kind of a way of you kind of showing off how good you are. Really. Yeah. So what we've got for you today, obviously, because your style of music, we're not going to be cruel, so we'll go with something. So we'll go with Billy Ray Cyrus, if that's cool. Yeah. That's kind of something that you'd be able to pull off, I reckon. Yeah. And here's the stupid thing. You're sat in a smoky bar, you notice there's 10 green bottles hanging on the wall, you chuckle. It reminds you of your youth, of happier, more innocent times. I don't know why I'm getting all emotional about it. Suddenly one green bottle falls, and in a plume of green smoke a genie appears. He grants you 3 wishes. Okay? In the style of Billy Ray Cyrus. Do you reckon you do that?
Give it a try.
Legend. Give it a ripple.
Excellent.
That's grand, yeah.
Well done.
So now just number 17, so we can actually
we have to do the challenge.
The studio challenge.